she is full. Oh my god, I hope I don't drop this on top of my head. Huh? Oh my gosh, she is so full, you guys. Like literally so full. I don't even know where to start. I honestly think I just need to empty it all out. I am like overflowing with products right now. Let me get a little bit more set up. We are going to go over a realistic mom. Can we just say that? Can we just say as a realistic everyday mom and just wants to be in this every day? Can we just say we want to be comfy, cozy, practical, not spend an insane amount of money on day-to-day products? Can we just say that? Like, let's find those things. That's kind of what today is going to be about. It's just like the everyday things. You guys know I'm all about those things. Let's go through all of the things that I've been trying, and I'm going to tell you the good, bad, the ugly. And of course, I'm going to have everything linked down below. There are so many repeat offenders here, you guys. I will just say I tried to save like the multiples of things so you guys can see like I am truly using every single like drop. Like I mean, she is bare bones. There's nothing in these. They are empty. They're not empty. They're going to be honorable mentions of things that I'm loving, but let's go ahead and start today's video. Okay. I have a little table in here to help guide me, and what I did is I kind of separated everything by moisturizers, serums, like the everyday products. But I first want to kind of go in order of which I do my skincare. So the first thing I do is remove all of my makeup if I'm wearing makeup for the day. So what I have been doing is the Pond's. I love this. It's the cold cream makeup remover. What I love about this is it's so gentle. It's so affordable. They come in 2 different sizes. I actually have like a little travel size filled with these. They're awesome. My grandma used Pond's. I swear by Pond's. There are some things that you can just get over the counter or at Target, wherever it might be, that are just good. I mean, that's just, I don't really know a better way to put it, but they're just good products. You don't have to spend a ton of money on a step of just removing things. I think what happens next is more important. I also have decided, we have a trip coming up, and I have decided to bring the Neutrogena makeup wipes with me instead of the Pond's. I think it just might be easier for travel. I do also like those. I haven't used them in a long time. Again, I think having a simple step of just, you know, trying to remove as much makeup as you can. This is a very gentle formula. I feel like I tend to be a lot rougher with a wipe, where this, like, it just melts into my skin and it melts off the day. So my next step that I do is I do a cleanser and even a scrub. So I actually have more that I tried here. There was a couple that were just higher price points, which you guys know, the Elemis one I love. I'll link it. I really, out of all of these that I tried, the Laneige one, and it's part of the water bank, is so good. I personally like to feel extra clean. I double cleanse most times, so which means I do this step twice. And what I like is that it emulsifies, it suds up so well. It's very affordable. And then also too, I'm just gonna recommend, pay attention to where I'm starting to link things, because I would normally link some of these things on Amazon because it's just so easy for you guys to shop. However, we're gonna talk about this more later on in the video, but I'm finding stuff on Amazon that like isn't even available on the manufacturer's website. So it's like, how old is that? So that's kind of been like my new thing that I've been kind of curious about. So I've been kind of more ordering from stores that get, you know, more local shipment, that I could do a drive up from the actual manufacturer, because I know that's going to be the freshest source of product. And that does matter. That does really matter. So, but going back to the products, I really like the water bank one from Laneige. That's probably my #1. I'm still using it. It's probably my all-time favorite cleanser at the moment. For affordability, I do think this one is a good one. It's the Gentle Gel Cleanser by Honest. It's a very good product. It is not my favorite, and this was kind of the same thing with the Tula one. The Tula Cult Classic I just threw away. I just did not like the smell. I think it's a great product and everything, and I think this one is, you know, to match it. I think this is a good dupe. It's very similar for me as far as how the product works. works. I like getting things in travel size to see how I like them. So if you can ever find some of these things in travel size, I will link those options down below as well. For the Honest Company one, if you're just getting started with skincare, if you want affordability, I think this is a great one. If you've been doing it a little bit longer and you will spend just a little bit more money, I think Laneige is just a landslide overall pick. It's just wonderful. And then this has been my favorite scrub, and you can see like I cut the top to use every single bit of it, and I love buying these small ones because they don't take up a lot of space. They're great with travel. I will also link the bigger one down below as well. They come in several scents, but it's the watermelon citrus water sugar face scrub. Okay, what I love about this, for one, it smells amazing. I think it's a good 1 or 2 days a week. I typically do it on the days that I wear makeup, or I wore makeup like a couple days in a row to just like really get myself cleaned up, like really clean out my pores and everything, and then I'll go with more gentler of a face wash after that. Also, I love the price. These are super affordable at Target, and again, they're not that hard to find, but like I love being able to just like quickly put it in my Target drive up. It just makes life so much easier, and they smell amazing. And my little tip for sugar scrub is I gently rub it in until the sugar has like completely melted away. As you can clearly tell, I love this product. It's really, really awesome, and I'll also link this one down below. So the next step that I do after my face is so clean is I like to do a treatment. So the biggest thing for me that I have been working on, especially this winter, is my hyperpigmentation and my melasma. It has been a lot. Like I will say, I am darker complexioned, I have the olive skin, and I scar really easy, and I've definitely noticed that going into my 30s that my melasma and hyperpigmentation has stepped up its game. So I did talk to someone that I go to for my Botox, and I talked to her about it, and I just asked her like, what do you like? What do you think? She did prescribe me this tretinoin. It was a lot. I mean, I was lucky to get a coupon from her, and so I didn't have to pay full price. It is on the pricier side. It is prescription strength. Like I will say that. However, I didn't see, and I only use this for, you know, this one tube, and I used every drop of the one tube. But what I will say is that it is very strong. So in the sense of like getting too close to your under eyes, or in like the crevices of your nose, just like more sensitive areas, you can definitely feel it, and you don't want it to go there. A little bit goes a long way, and there are definitely some times that I personally ended up using, I just took too much. So that wasn't as good for me. I didn't like it as much. I didn't see as much results, but again, I only used it for the 1 month. So I was on the hunt for an affordable option, and I found probably the best thing in my entire skincare collection. I go through these. I love them. I do it twice a day, and I lather myself in it. I even have different like scars on my body that I'm trying to like soften up, and this has been a game changer. I wish I would have took better pictures of like the before to now. It is honestly amazing. They're actually really affordable. I find them on sale at Walmart a lot, and you can pick these up just about at any drugstore, Target, Walmart, all the places. Like I said, Target or Walmart usually has it on sale. I can usually get it on sale, but it's really awesome. It's the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. The biggest thing that I see a difference with this is that it is very gentle. Like I love the feeling of this. The tretinoin can be kind of stripping. This one, because it is a serum base, it just feels so rich and good on your face. It is very nice. It is very creamy. I wear it under my makeup, so I do it twice a day. I love this. If you have hyperpigmentation, if you have a little bit of melasma that you're wanting to work on, I personally have it on like my sweat areas, and so I get it right here, and then I also get it above my eyebrows, like a whole unibrow, because that's where I kind of sweat the most, and that's where like the water pools and then the sun hits it. That's my theory. That's where I get it more than anything. But then also too, I'm at that stage where I don't break out a lot, but I break out on that beginning time of the month. So right before I get my monthly friend, I will sometimes get a blemish, and sometimes, most of the time, I will actually scar from that blemish, and it won't be a big old pimple, but I mean, you guys have seen it. Like, it's enough to where it's gonna leave a mark, and it definitely does. So that's what's great about just putting this in my daily care, is it's just staying on top of it. And honestly too, I just feel my skin has gotten clearer ever since I've been using this product. I do kind of a double serum effect. I know that is becoming like a 7 serum, 12 12 serum, whatever, like crazy number of serum is like a whole trend right now. I don't do it for the trend. I do it to really make sure I'm getting that hydration. My number one that I would say has got to be the Laneige Water Bank. I love these. I swear by these. Again, I have used more than 2 the last like year or so that I've been stockpiling all this, but they're awesome. I love them. Definitely my number 1 pick, but then also 2, I did try a couple others. Again, good for affordability. I just was not my favorite. Was the Honest Company Vitamin C Radiance Serum by Honest. It was really good. This also came in the travel size, so I'll link that whole travel size set because again, like if you're wanting to try new products, if you have very sensitive skin, Honest Company is a really good one. And then also this Glow Recipe plump hyaluronic serum. It was good, but I really was thinking I was gonna get like some kind of like fruity smell. It didn't have that. I don't know why I thought I was gonna have that, but it's for deep hydration and glow. I didn't feel the deep hydration and I definitely didn't feel a glow after this. I feel this is a very comparable product to Laneige price point wise. The Laneige one for me is just a landslide. I just feel like that is, I don't know, that's a home run for me. Like that just, it fills all my love cup things, it fills my checklist. It just is a good product. I just feel like I get more hydration, more results, more glow, and I use it like before, like it's under my makeup now, and it's not making me too oily in that. This kind of felt like was more on the surface, and it felt a little bit more oily, which is just, I didn't enjoy that as much. So the Laneige one is definitely a landslide, but I tried these 2. They're okay. If you wanted, like I said, a really affordable option, anything by Honest Company is like awesome. I did forget to talk about toners. So after I cleanse, I would try toner. A toner is actually not in my routine right now. I just don't see enough results, and I'm getting better results without it. So I've kind of skipped it out of my collection. This one is very nice. If you want to have less in your collection, if you wanted to maybe skip a serum, which I wouldn't do, I'm skipping a toner instead of skipping a serum. But the Laneige Cream Silk Toner, it's a toner, moisturizer, tonic, and hydrant. I mean, it's really good. I have both packaging. I was like in the middle of like switching them over when the old one was out and then the new one came out for the new packaging. It is really hydrating. Like I will say, like if you didn't want to do like serums and all these things and like you got like too much moisture going on, this was actually kind of nice because it had some moisture in it. And after like a good cleanse, like adding in any extra moisture, I mean, it's good. I just don't think I feel like I need it in my routine right now. I feel like I'm staying on top of it. I also tried the Tula skincare. It's the Secret Solution. This one's getting to be a little bit more hard to find, but this was my favorite toner. And then this one, if you know, you know. You guys were around for this on Instagram, if you guys were watching my stories, and it was the Fresh Deep Hydration Facial Toner. This did me dirty. Like this, I could not figure out why I was breaking out. This was not a good formula for me. I know others that swear by it and love it. I think this brand Fresh is a really good company. This did not sit well for me. I mean, and I tried every bit. I mean, there's a tiny little bit in here. This did not, this going in the trash did not work for me. So then if I was doing a daytime, I would put on some kind of SPF. And so there is SPF in my makeup, but especially if I'm not working makeup, even like today where I'm just like at home, I still put on an SPF, even though I have a lot of lights on right now. I still wear an SPF. However, this has been my favorite. I did order some more. We're gonna try some more products and different stuff, especially some Summer Friday stuff. I know like it's been a lot and there's been a lot of commotion with it. So I wanna see, is it worth the hype? We ordered a couple products. I've been using this for like ever. The Glossier Invisible Shield Daily Sunscreen, and it's a broad spectrum SPF 35. I love it. It is in a pool bag. I've used this for 5+ years. I absolutely love it. I also tried this Supergoop Glow Screen if I was trying to do like a no makeup look but still wanted like an SPF and like less on my face but like be more glowy. This was tinted. This was not my favorite. It was like a bronzing effect all over, but like not, it didn't really make me darker. I guess it was more highlighting. It had like a glowy effect. I mean, it was really nice. I did like the product. I like this brand a lot. I don't think I'll buy it again. That's why I'm happy I got it in the travel size. But yeah, I mean, it was really good. I wouldn't say not get it. I did really like it, but I just don't use it enough to probably buy it again. And then moisturizers, you guys. I love love moisturizers. I have about 5 more sitting over here. Okay, so again, my clear winner is the Laneige Water Bank. I do also think it's important to try a full collection, to try to stick with one brand. I do think that is really beneficial because they're formulating all of their ingredients to complement the next step or to complement other, you know, formulas that you are using in your routine. I love this. It is so creamy, and I'm going to do you guys one better. So I actually now switch to these. So it's actually, the product is inside of here, and I think I just released it all, but what it is it's the same product inside, and what I do is I just empty it and put it in here. I wanted to find something to kind of control how much product I was using, and this was awesome. I picked this up on Amazon. It comes in a ton of different sizes. I need to get this in the travel size, but essentially you just do 1 pump and that's enough. I'm unfortunately just gonna waste this. So this is the Laneige Water Bank, and what I love about this is it is very glowy, very hydrating. This is going to be way too much product for just like the top of my hands and that, but we know it just needs all of the hydration in these like these winter months. But it is so creamy. Like, I'm sure you guys can't see this because it's just is very hard. It just radiates the skin. It's honestly so good. I just love it. And even just having it as a hand cream was actually really a treat. So I'll link these little dispensers down below. Like I said, they come with a ton of different things. I think you could use that also for different stuff, and I think it'd be really beneficial. But yeah, the water bank, love it. I don't even need to go highly into depth. Just know that it is absolutely amazing. I also tried the Honest Company, the Hydrogel cream, and it's just like a deep hydration moisturizer. It was okay. I didn't even finish it, to be honest. A lot of the Honest Company ones I didn't really finish. I saved them on trips, but after so many trips of them just sitting, they're gonna expire. So that's kind of what happened with these. I would have just finished them out. They were okay. I mean, again, for a starter skincare, I definitely think it's worth it, but also CeraVe probably hits higher on mine. Like, if you want to try some of their like cleansers, moisturizers, you can get like a full skincare routine just with CeraVe. I think their formula and everything is like top notch. Also too, I tried the Tula Skincare 24-hour moisture. This one I'm pretty sure I finished. Oh no, I didn't. Again, once it sits in my toiletry bag for travel for so long, like, I just know it expires. I would much rather have the Laneige Water Bank. So much better. But from Laneige and from Elemis, I tried a couple different things. From Laneige, I tried the Radiant C cream, and it's to brighten, even tone, moisturize. It was okay. I didn't think it was anything different. I used the entire bit. The packaging is definitely like a step up, more beautiful. It's glass. I think it's really nice. And then I also tried the Elemis Superfood Midnight Facial. You know, I want to say this one was the one. No, I didn't really like the smell of this one. This one is like a fruity chemical. Like, it was good, but like, it wasn't my favorite. I think some like the Elemis cleansers are way better, but I like the other ones better. And again, that Laneige Vitamin C one, it was just okay. I do my under eye, you know, eye treatment at the very end, and I have read that that's the best way to do it. It's not the best way to do it. You should do it over your serums. The only thing that I find is that when I do it at the end, it actually sits in place. It's hard to not then rub off. You know, if you're going here or anywhere around your eyes, it's hard to not like rub your moisturizer there and stuff like that. So that's why I've been trying to do it on the end. Putting your routine together is however you want to do it, whatever works best for you guys. It's very controversial on what order you should do your skincare, so just do whatever works best for you. I tried the Retinol Firming Eye Cream Treatment from Laneige. This was the only under eye treatment that I tried for a year. I wanted to see if the under eye care was actually worth the hype, worth the money. I do think it is. This is one thing though that I will say, when I was talking about earlier of going and ordering things from Amazon versus ordering things from the manufacturer, this is not even on the Laneige website. This was one of the only places I was able to find it was on Amazon. So did I see any different effects in the fact that it was probably expired? No, I just don't want to keep it that way, and a lot of times you can't see what's inside here. So I've heard many horror stories of people, you know, opening up and it's been moldy. I'm not saying you're gonna get that on Amazon. I'm just saying they're never going to guarantee the freshness of a product, and you want it to be at its best. I mean, especially for the money that you're paying, all of this stuff adds up. So I actually ordered, we'll have another day where I'll show this in another video. I ordered a whole bunch of stuff from Laneige, and it came with a different eye cream, or I picked out a different eye cream, and you got a lot more bang for your buck, because what I paid for this little tube is less than what I paid for this new under eye treatment that I got from Laneige. So I will be sharing that when it comes in a different video. I'll let you guys know. I like this product again. However, I will link it on Amazon, but just remember that it's not even available on the Laneige website. So there's a good chance that it's discontinued. It might be expired. It says the shelf life is 12 months. However, if it's already been sitting for 12 months, like, how fresh are you? And then the last step for my skin, my face, is the Laneige, the lip mask. Some people think these are really overhyped. I just love it as like an everyday. I have them in my car. I have them in my purse. I don't use these just at night. I love them. They also take a very long time to go through. So one of these will last you a year. Why I also buy the seasonal ones on top of them. I just love it so much. The peppermint one is still the one that I'm using. If I can link it, I will try. But this one is just like the berry. It's the original, and it smells so good. Like, I just love it. It's so creamy. It comes with like a little like spatula that you apply it with. You can also, you know, use your ring finger and apply it, and it works great. I love it. To me, this is a little treat. Do I think it's like absolutely worth it? No. Do I think this is absolutely necessary in a routine? No. Do I think a chapstick can do just as good? Probably. But at the same time, this is like a little treat for me that I love. So for neck and décolleté, I have been getting these on subscription from Amazon, but I will be now ordering them from like Walmart and that, because I know they're just going to be fresher because they're just coming at a more, I can regulate that a little bit more. Also, you get it from Gold Bond, but I'll link it from a bunch of places for you guys. It's the Gold Bond Age Renew Neck and Chest Firming Cream. I love this. It's for one, the consistency is so good. I love them. I have more than these. I have more in my cabinet of ones that I need to use. I love these. These take just over a month or so. They're super affordable. I want to say they're like $10 for one of these tubes. They're so good. So I go ahead and emulsify it in my hands, and then I rub it in my neck and then behind my ears too, because that's what holds this all up. And then on my neck, chest, and décolleté. I love this. I don't want to spend a ton of money on my neck, chest, and décolleté, but I also feel like I need to start giving that some love, especially being a side sleeper. So this is something that I've been doing. I've been loving it. I'll keep this into my routine for a very long time. And then for masks, I will say I tried a couple different things. We'll start with the high end. I tried the Tatcha Violet C Radiance mask. This was really nice. This was not a mask that I used a lot. This was a mask that I used every once in a while. It was kind of like a purple consistency, and you guys can see it was just really expensive, and I just don't know if it was worth it. So I tried some more things too, and I have the Dead Sea Mud Mask, and this thing lasts forever. I have actually gone through one of these before and then I forgot to save it, so I wanted to show you guys this one, and it's already half gone because I love it. I shared this in another video. I think I've actually shared this in multiple videos. Bang for buck. This is awesome. Really only the place that I can find this, I think, is walmart.com and on Amazon. But it was very good. Very thick, very creamy, super affordable. I love this. I also got this one. It is the Generation Clay, and it's the Brightening Purple Clay Mask. I liked this. I can't find it anymore. So if I can find this, I will definitely go ahead and try and link it for you guys. But it was a messier mask, but it was like a hardening clay, and I liked that effect because I felt like it really did tighten and brighten my skin. Again, I just haven't been able to find it again. So if I can find this, I will link it for you guys down below. So if you guys need a little spot treatment, if there's a blemish or something, I forgot to save the actual box, but I have the little container because I just used my last one. The Hero Patches, love them. If you're at a point to where your blemish has erupted, or like she is just thriving, this I like because this takes the edge off. It doesn't, I wouldn't say like it like accelerates the process of getting rid of it. Maybe a little bit. I wouldn't bank on that, but what it does for me is it just like tames you down. I like how much that it actually pulls out. You will definitely see that on the patches after, you know, a night of wearing it. I put it on at the very end after I have all my skincare and everything on. It breaks it through all my skincare, but what it does is it just will just pull everything out, and it really is helpful. So I do love those. They're a little pricier. I ran out and I still have a little blemish up here that I just got after calming down this one. And so I tried the Mario Badescu skincare drying lotion. This one's not empty, but it's a lot of like the water is gone, or like the alcohol is gone. Great product. I think if you wanted to just like keep something in your, you know, your collection of just like quick always have it, I think the Mario Badescu is actually really, really good. It does dry it out, but the hero patches I think are just a great little, you know, taming effect. Not as strong if you have very sensitive skin. I mean, this is an alcohol based product to dry it out. The hero patches are much calmer. Let's go into like some body care stuff. So the body care that I've been really loving, I just started using the Native probably around the holidays to just see if I like it. I'm still using the candy cane, and I actually ordered a ton of the candy cane scented Native shampoo, conditioner, and body wash because I just loved it. I like peppermint, but not like that much, to the amount of like I ordered 8 of each, but it's very light. And it didn't give me a super, you know, big tingling effect or anything, but I just felt fresh. So I love that. But my number one that I would recommend is this Glow Getter body wash. I love these. Only place I've ever found these really. I think they have them on Amazon, but I buy them at Target. I will link these. These are so, so nice. And I actually use the body lotion. They're awesome. Like, they're awesome. I've been using these for probably over a year now. I've shared these before for affordable body wash that is not like super fragrancy. Like, these are very, from what I understand, they're very clean product. They are like scent free, dye free. Like, they're awesome. I really, really like them. They're very consistent. A little bit more on the pricier side for like Target. I think they're like, I don't know, maybe a couple dollars more than a normal body wash, but you get a good amount. The packaging is beautiful. Also, the pump, love it. Super affordable. And these lotions, I have another one right here because this is what I use literally every day out of the shower. I use this on my full body, even on my neck and chest. I love it. Every day I use it. And it's definitely my number one pick. I kept with it because I've been super satisfied with it. I did also try the Native deodorant, and it was fine for a minute. To be honest, I went back to my Secret because it just, there were moments like in the winter time and I'm smelling myself. So I wanted to try a better option, a better alternative. So I tried this one. There's another one at Nordstrom's I want to pick up. I liked this for the scent, and I still have some more. If you guys still need like a really small like park bag option, I buy the real mini ones for the park bags, and as a touch-up, I think this is a great touch-up option. So park bags and that, you know, even like your mommy bag, like in your purse and stuff like that, if you just need a little touch-up, this is great. Long term, I'm sticking with my Secret. And then the last thing I want to share before we go into part 2 is going to be my toothpaste. I know this sounds silly. I've definitely been on like trying to pick better options, maybe make my teeth whiter, have a fresher smile, things like that. So I actually tried the green one first, you guys can see, and it's the Deep White Plus Peroxide, and it's by Rembrandt. It's the peppermint. I liked this. This one had a little different consistency, and then I actually tried the Intense Stain. I like this one actually better, and I feel like I've been having more faster results for my teeth whitening journey, and it's been really great. I like this. It's more of a sudsier consistency, where like the green one, the deeply white with peroxide, it was almost a little grainy. So I really liked the pink one. Like I said, I'll link them both, but I use this twice a day, and I'm definitely seeing faster results. I think we are going to save the rest in part 2 because this, I'm sure, is already becoming a very long video for you guys. So if you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and give it a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe, turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.